Think of a memory you're certain about. A birthday, a holiday, the moment something big happened. You can see it. The room, the light, who was standing where. Now here's the uncomfortable part. Some of what you just pictured never happened. Not exactly like that, and you have absolutely no way of telling which parts are real. Your memory isn't a recording, it's a rumor your brain keeps repeating to itself. In the 1990s, a psychologist named Elizabeth Loftus ran an experiment that should have been impossible. She gathered volunteers and, with help from their families, gave each of them short write-ups of 4 childhood events. 3 were real, 1 was completely invented. A story about getting lost in a shopping mall as a 5-year-old, crying and being rescued by an elderly stranger. It never happened, not to any of them. But when the participants were asked about it days later, around a quarter of them remembered it. Not vaguely. They described the mall, the panic, what the stranger looked like. Some added details nobody had given them. When Loftus finally told them one memory was fake, several of them picked the wrong one. Here's what's actually going on. Your brain doesn't store memories the way a camera stores footage. It stores fragments, a smell, a feeling, a fact, a face, scattered across different regions. When you remember something, your brain doesn't play it back. It rebuilds it, right there, on the spot. And like anyone rebuilding something from broken pieces, it fills the gaps with whatever fits. Assumptions, later information, photos you've seen since, things other people told you. Then it hands you the finished product with total confidence, and no label separating what was recovered from what was invented. Now the part that really unsettles people. Every time you recall a memory, you're not just reading it, you're rewriting it and saving over the original with whatever mood, beliefs and knowledge you have today. Which means the memories you revisit most often, the ones you're most sure about, the stories you've told 100 times, are the ones that have been edited the most. The vivid ones aren't the accurate ones, they're just the well-rehearsed ones. Your most treasured memory might be the least reliable thing in your head. And yet, you're built out of these. Your sense of who you are is stitched together from stories your brain has quietly been revising for years. So, maybe the question isn't whether your memories are true. Maybe it's, does it change anything if they aren't? Have you ever been completely certain about a memory and then found out it happened differently, or to someone else entirely? Tell me in the comments. Those stories are always the strangest ones.